Well, good morning. Welcome back to, well, this actually is a pretty amazing island. So, welcome back to Stranded Deep, this amazing island on Stranded Deep. So, oh, hey, coconut. Hello, coconut. Okay, I'm just going to grab you. Basically, I believe I mentioned it before. I didn't sleep through last night. I didn't really do anything too exciting. What is this? Another one. Oh, I've got dead tree everywhere. Like, there's more trees over here. Oh. Now this is kind of interesting. There's a tree up there. Oh. Oh. Can I can get up here? Now I've been warned that sometimes climbing up on these rocks can get a little, shall we say, iffy. But hey, you know what? I'm going to grab your coconut. This might be funny. Can I actually... Oh, I can. Oh, watch this. It's going to get launched into outer space. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's actually pretty cool that it didn't get launched. And usually when there's a tree embedded in something like that, it ends up... this does feel a bit buggy. Oh, wait a minute. Can I move you? Are you stuck? Here, let me free you from your mortal coil. Yes, we can't have you... Whoa! Okay, I guess it fell down there, and then there's that one there, and... All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, it does feel a little iffy up there. So, now, I have cut down a bunch of trees, and the thing is, I don't know how many of these I already have inventory problems and how much stuff I'm going to be able to take back with me to the island. Oh, hey, can I... Oh, Can I pick up... I cannot pick up the coconut and carry a log at the same time. That is pathetic. I mean, this guy's been on this island for how... Oh, right, I left one there too. For how long? And he hasn't picked up that skill yet? I am disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, see, I've already... Look at this. I already got a bunch of logs. Remember that I'm not really doing the planking station here. To this island is essentially... I'm using it as a place to get sticks, mostly for spears and for that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to basically draw the line about where I'm going to, how many trees I'm gonna cut down and how many I don't. I might just leave some trees behind, just because I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them. Yeah, there's just. I'm already going to be leaving behind so much loot with this place. All right, so let's get you. Now, I think I did. Did I have another one cut down over here? Did I leave any other? Oh, there it is. Yes, I did. The one that was on the top of the thing, and yes. Come with me. You're kind of a weird little scrawny thing, aren't you? Kind of feel bad for picking on you now, because you just, I don't know, you just seem like a sort of a... Not a... Oh. I thought I had dropped him. You don't seem like the strongest, mightiest of tree, which means the sticks that I'm going to get out of you might be weak and not very good. I'm making weapons here. I need the strongest trees, the most powerful trees. Okay, we got you. I'm just going to grab all these bunches off. It's easier. Then I can get a little clearer view as to what the heck I'm dealing with. And then at a certain point, I should probably stop for, a snack. I cooked up all the cod overnight. Got a lot of cod, I'll tell you. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Because the palm bunches, these are actually a lot more, palm bunches in here than it looks. They sort of get, palm bunches can really get tightly packed. Let's see, I'm going to, if you do this slowly, you won't die. If you do that too quickly, bad things happen. I'm telling you, it's no joke. Bad things actually do happen. Yeah. You get ejected into the sky sometimes. Oh, look at this. I'm carrying a nice palm frond. But we have a purpose for this. I want to put that into the still here. Okay. And I've also been gathering fibrous leaves. That is all part of the cunning plan. The fact that they're all neatly piled is not part of the cunning plan. That was just me. Well, I guess I was just being silly. The other thing is, I did find a couple of ajuga. Now, there's a reason why I wanted the ajuga. I wanted, eventually, I did want to make, here, let's take a quick boo. I want to make, I've never made it, but I do want to take, make a breath boost, because I think it would be handy for the next boss fight, right? So, there we go. We've got ourselves some breath boost. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Now, I guess I only have one now. Although I guess I could find... Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. Oh. Maybe I'll just put it back in here. Here, we'll put it with the antidote. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There's our Ajuga pile and our antidote pile. So, yeah. You know, the label maker. I've got so many label makers, I think I'm going to leave it behind. And this is... Oh, I don't remember what island this is. Ew. I think it's the northernmost island, if I remember correctly from my previous. Yes, essentially, I believe it's E1. I'm gonna put E1. If I'm wrong, it'll at some point in the future that might get a little interesting. So, but yeah, E1 is like that's the northern tip of the thingamabobber, and I'm gonna just basically put this with its friend over there. Can I? Oh. Nope. I was gonna call it. Well, I don't even know what I was gonna call him. It was gonna be funny, but I couldn't name him, so it's not funny anymore. All right, never mind. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of cooked meat. We got some water happening here. I did. I think I did fill up my water bottle. Yeah, I can't hold any more water, so that's kind of cool. I'm holding that in reserve. In the meantime, how am I doing? 3, 2, 3, and then we can. Oh, I guess I can't do anything with that. But yeah, I'll just use the palm fronds exclusively now for the, at least on this island, for the water fit still and the fueling the fire. In fact, I could just take this right now and just, ponka. There we go. But there's a reason why I've been trying to get all these fibrous leaves, and I'll get into that in a moment. And it's actually it has to do with what is it that I really need, other than to come over here and look at this sardine and feel sorry for it being these pair of sardines being trapped in this. I don't think they can get out. Is this? Yeah, they're in bondage. Those sardines are stuck. They are now trapped permanently in this little tide pool on this island. Oh, and these guys too. Oh, poor things. Anyways, here's the thing. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit. Oh man, I got a lot of coconuts on me. What am I going to do with these coconuts? You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do with the coconuts. We're going to put them in a pile. That's what coconuts work well in piles. They seem to they seem to be comfortable with their friends. They form little bonded little cliques here. And if you separate a coconut like this from its friends, see that coconut? The coconut is sad. You see how he's sort of wiggling around? That's the sadness. That's the sadness setting in. Okay. Yeah, I know. That was kind of silly. All right, now. Okay, so here we go. We've got, I can take a trunk, right? Which takes up 1 inventory spot. In fact, we can make that more apparent by making another. Oh, I could have just, let's just separate this one. Grab another trunk, and you'll see that they stack and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, right, now. I am going most people know this, by the way. I'm just trying to be thorough here, right? And show the line of logic. Now, if I were to, here, before I do anything, let's put away some of the inventory that I got on me. Because I got some sticks over here. The math, it's not going to work properly if I don't clearly get this all set up in the correct way. Okay. All right. We got our axe. I'm going to go ask these logs a question. That's an old one. Yeah, I know. But anyways, let's chop this log up. And there we go. We got 4 sticks, right? And we could chop up this log. We'll get 4 more sticks. Okay, like this. You see, now, here's the thing. One log is one spot, one log is one spot, one log is 4 sticks, which is one spot, one log is 4. So there is no efficiency in cutting logs down into sticks. It's exactly the same thing. There's no benefit here, right? However, let's take you guys, drop you. Oh man, you don't stack. Hey, you know what? What if I were to do this? Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't like that at all. You sit on your. It's like magic. And behold, we have the perpendicular stick. It's a log. The perpendicular log of majesty. Just. Never mind. All right, now. Where was I going with it? Okay, so we can stack one log. I have no idea why that happened just now. We can stack one log, or we can stack 4 sticks per slot in inventory. However, if we were to, I don't know, come over here. Oh, there's some weirdness. Okay, and make a whole bunch of these things, like this. You know, like that, and this, and we can go like this and that, and you know. No, not that. No, that. And then we can do one of those. And we get a whole bunch of those guys. Then we can come over here, and we can make a whole bunch of these guys. And these things, they stack like mad. And each one of these is 1 stick. So if I were to process these ahead of time, it's like super efficient. Oh, and I've run out. So there we go. 11, that's essentially... 11 sticks all stacked together in one pile, or almost, what is that, 3 times 4 logs? No. Yeah, you get the idea. So 3 logs, all in one little stack. So there you go. That's just a, you know, as I say, most people, they already know that, but unfortunately, the limiting factor is I am now completely out of fiber sleeves. So I can't make any more of the cordage, and yeah, I can't do any more of that compression. So the rest of, unless I wait for, you know, hang around here and I wait for all the fiber sleeves to regrow and then do another round of that, then basically, yeah, that's pretty well as much compression as I can do on some wood, which is, you know, it's not a huge amount, but it's enough. Okay, now, where was I here? So let's take a look. These are my travel bags. Might as well take the one, I mean, 1 compass, 4 compasses, it's still a compass stack. We've got some of you guys, and then we've got pointy things. You know what? These are pointy things. I'm going to put the pointy things in the pointy thing place. And then the rest of it is, essentially, I'm going to have like a whole bunch of sticks. But let's see. Oh, yeah. We've got some food here. How am I doing? Yeah, I could... what the hell? We can be a bit wasteful. What is the... UV is medium. It's April. Ooh. Well, I'm going to have to start worrying about the sun soon, I think. Now, we've got water bottles. That water bottle there it's got water in it, and it'll stack with that one. In fact, I could probably take this right now, and just so that we don't forget it. There we go. So, yeah, these are pretty well full, except for this one. What do I want to put in here with that one? 'Cause the thing is, I have to start thinking about... Good enough. How am I going to get home? I can take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crates. 10 if I'm like really silly and I want to like hold a crate while I'm navigating my boat, which I'm going to tell you right now, that sucks. And so really, you know, I can take these 4 crates plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 more. So. Yeah, it's the jump trick. You saw that, did you? Yeah, see, I learned things. I have capabilities. I can learn. It's amazing, isn't it? All right, now. So essentially what I could do is, start loading this up with sticks, which is really the reason why I'm here. The only other thing I would probably consider taking is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take back some of these guys as well because they're just too damned useful. I'm not going to take the scraps. I'm not going to take tarps. The rocks I am going to take because... Oh, god dang it. I was... Oh, I got to worry about... I forgot about these things. Okay, first of all, fishing spear. And other fishing spear. Because I got... Yeah, you guys, you guys come over here. Yeah, you... Banished. Okay. But I've got all these refined spears. Oh, I forgot about them. Now they go in pointy things. Oh, here, let's do this. And we'll... Yeah, okay, so they don't really buy anything. Although they combine 1 leather, 1 stick, and 1 rock, and 4 piles into 1 slot. So that's a bit of compression, but the problem is I'd need the leather. I do have a bit of leather. I have these 4 leathers. So I could... what could I do? I could do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I could do... No. Get some more sticks. Yeah. We'll use this guy up. Alright, come on. Yep, now you're a trunk. I know. Yep, good job. Okay. I might as well cut this one up too. Most likely what I'll do is I'll take the... Because I can't get any more compression from a trunk than I can from a stick, I'll finish loading these up with sticks instead of... or trunks instead of sticks. So, because... nobody can... I don't want to sit there and try and beat these things down to sticks. Okay, now, what I can do is I can make... oh, I could make arrows, I suppose. Oh, yeah. I need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And then I could make 4 more of these. Like that. And then that would... I think I don't have any... Oh. Yeah. What the hell? I could just put these in here, I guess. Well, you get the idea. I'm going to sort all that out later. You don't need to... I'll figure all this part out, right? But I just wanted to get a point across that I can do a little more compression, but really, after making those... spear gun arrows and then these refined spears, I don't think I've got a lot more unless I start like if I make a leather whatchamacallit, the you know, the who's-a-ma-what's-its thing that does the leathery kind of funny, yeah, tanning rack, that's it. Unless I make a tanning rack, then I can't, and then like kill like 6 sharks, I'm not going to be able to make enough leather to be worth it. So I have a... Actually, haven't been killing a lot of sharks lately. I'm going to have to do that. If I want to increase my refined spear count. But I think the best thing is to try and get the spear gun arrows. The refined spears are cool, but they take... Okay, so I can get a lot more sticks than I can get rocks, right? And the fiber is... The cordage is like endless. I just have to wait a couple of days, and I've got a brand new crop of fiber. And I got... For water and for fuel, for the fire, I can use the palm fronds. Anyways, that's the idea. That's where I'm going with that. So I just wanted to... I was just going to go through that and show you where I was coming from and what the plan is and how I was going to, you know, figure out what I was going to put in my crates and all that other stuff and the logic and, yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is it's getting a little late today. I'm gonna do all that busy work. I'm basically going to load all these things up. And then tomorrow, I'm going to head back to the base. And, yeah, so, but you don't need to see me fiddling about with all this junk. So I will see you back in a little bit. So see you soon. Be right back. Well, good morning. It is the next day. I did sleep a little bit, so I didn't stay up. Oh, man, I could go. Oh, there's more palms. Oh, did the... Oh, man, these guys didn't resprout. That would have been cool. I could have done a little bit more condensing. But I keep forgetting. Oh, there's these guys. Yes, this is the wrong tool for this job, but it's what I've got in my hands. So, neener. But anyways, yeah. The more of these, yeah, let's just do it. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you. I want to get you. Ooh. Let's see. 1. And and let's get you. This is going to be number 3, which should be normal. Nice and easy. Now this one here, it's going to go out in the outer space. I don't know. Probably going to go that way. No, they went that. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, dang it. That's frustrating. You're just a... Okay. That was just to make you, you think that there's something there when there isn't. Okay, let's grab you. And there we go. So we're probably going to have to leave a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's stumps. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did murder some trees over here. Yeah, let's just get this. So I have most of my inventory. Most of the night, by the way, the time between where we left off and where I started back up again was basically me sleeping. I didn't really get a huge opportunity to do any organization, but I don't think there's too much that needs to be done. So I think we're good. I think it's pretty cool. I think we'll figure it out. Basically, I think what I'm going to have to do is, if I want to get, at some point, I'm going to have to come back here for a whole bunch of sticks, and I'm going to basically come back with like a crap ton of the fibrous leaves, and then basically fly back here with the gyrocopter. And I think that's probably the best bet. So come in with a gyrocopter and just make a whole bunch of fibrous. Fine. Be that way. Ha! You thought you could hide from me. You thought you could hide from me in that rock. And no, you can't. I've got magic. Yeah. You can't fight the magic. You cannot fight the magic. Okay. Grab you. You know, it's this is all this stuff prepping for the boss battle. It really is kind of a lot of work. I mean, yeah. Now, hang on. Before I get too much further, how many islands have I not gone to in this archipelago? I can count them. There's let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 islands that I have not yet hit. But you know, there's only so much. Like, well, we'll see. We'll have to see. I think there's some issues with fighting one of the bosses, apparently. It's kind of buggy. And so, yeah, we'll have to find out. We'll have to see how that works out. But this is kind of the prototype for, like, this island. Basically what I'm doing here is kind of the prototype for how to prep for the next one. Is that a... Looks like... What is that? Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyways, this is kind of a prototype for how I can deal with oh, hey, coconut. Coconuts. Yeah. You thought you could hold on to those coconuts, did you? You thought that the fear would prevent them. No, I'm not afraid of you. Hey, pig. Yeah, I could use your leather, but I'd still need to make the loom thing, or the I don't know, the leather tanning rack. That's it, tanning rack. Oh, is it you? All right, I think I've messed around enough. So here, let's got a lot of rocks on me here. Let's go dump some of this inventory. All right, here. We'll put the knife here. Somewhere nice and visible. We'll come over here, drop you guys. Come back, get the knife. Don't forget the knife. And actually, what I think I'll do is I'll make as much of this as I can. No, not you. And then that'll give me, yeah, a bunch of those. And then I've got, oh yeah, right. Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, as I say, I didn't have as much time as I thought. Okay, so this one, we've got, can't forget the gasoline thing. What was that? The gasoline thing. So I'm going to take that, and then we've got some, oh yeah, I could put, here, let's just put the arrows in there. I'm never going to have more than a full stack of arrows in here anyways, because I think it stacks up to like 24. Got all the refined spears, and then we've got the food and water. So there we go. And in fact, oh, I'm hungry. Let's have a couple of you. There we go. And how's the 2? 1, 2. Haha! You thought I was nah. Nah. I've got tons. Oh no no no. There we go. Okay. The rocks are a problem though. I think I'm gonna leave the rocks behind, and I'll probably have to. Yeah, they only stack up to 4, so I can't get the densification that I want. So there we go. So I think, and then there's this. Man, this is such a mess. Okay, so we've got these sticks here. In fact, what I think I'll do is I'll just do this, and then let's make some spear gun arrows. No, not you. Oh, okay, that's it. And then that's yeah, 6 more arrows. Nice. All right, 19. We're slowly getting that all back up to snuff. I've got 3 empty spaces. I do have to take my tools back with me. There we go. Now the rest of these, I've got some logs. Got logs. And then I've got, wow, I've got a lot of logs in here. More logs, and then these guys. I think that's pretty well it. Everything else that's here, I mean, I'd love to take, like, the hammers, but I don't have a pressing need for hammers. I've got a bunch of them. The engine parts, all of this stuff, I've got back at the base. I don't really have any pressing need for. Empty crates, I got tons of those. Flashlight, the potatoes, I've got, spoiled potatoes, that's fine. Duct tape, I've got a bunch of it. Some cloth. This is just a matter of, you make that from the fiber, and I can get fiber anywhere. So I think this is pretty well it. This is, now, essentially, what I'm leaving behind is, like a hole. The vertical log of amazement, there, right there. And then like all these, and then like all the other trees. So I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to come back with a whole bunch of, oh man, there's more fiber. Okay, no, we're not doing it. That's been enough. Okay, but what I do need to do is figure out how to get back home. And I'm pretty sure I need a compass, but I might, that is... Okay. That right there is southwest. So if I take a look, basically southwest is that's the line of islands. So in order to get back home, I go southwest. From where I am to 1 island, 2 islands, and then at the second island, I have to turn due south. So angle left a little bit. And I'll get home. So I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna put the compass away. It actually says survival compass on the outside. I never noticed that before. All right, let's grab you guys. See, there you go. That's... Oh, really? Now, what I could do is I could take a compass with me, just in case, because I don't think I have any compasses on me. And I am navigating... I'm going to do it. It's going to be a bit weird. Here, we'll take the compass with us like this. And essentially what I can do is and then, there we go. And how much fuel do we have left? Enough! Okay, now I got to figure out how to get out of here without... Oh. You know what? This would be better if I just turned you like this. Like that. And then if I hopped on, and then I go out. Oh, and don't run into ships. I'm gonna run into a ship. Now, the one thing that I've wanted to do, and so I was gonna take this as an opportunity. So yeah, that's the northernmost island in the archipelago, and it's kind of like a diamond shape, right? And that's the northern tip of the diamond. And then this is the outside edge running southwest from the tip. And then, but what I've always wondered is what is on the edge? What is the border? Now, this might be a mistake. Ooh, I should have probably saved before I did this. But I want to see. I want to see what's out here. Is it like a magic wall? Is it like a giant waterfall? If I drive off of it, I basically plunge into the into the ether? I don't know. I want to find out. So, yeah, we're going to take a look. I thought I heard something weird. Okay, but we're going to have to go back to that one. And then that one. Oh! Well, look at that. It's like a safety net. Isn't that ominous? Look at that. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's like, when you go to a swimming area and they have these around the safe so that the boats don't go into the swimming area. Oh, I guess and you can't get past them. I'm not going to try because I don't want to bug out my game. But there you go. There's the edge of the world. Yeah, maybe we'll get a little closer. Take a quick look. Oh, that's cool though. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, don't get too close. Don't get too close. So look at that. Isn't that neat? Oh, I love it. It's the edge of the world. This is I know that some people, yeah, they've probably seen it, but I haven't seen it before. Okay, now that's the island I came from. That's the second island, I think. And then, yeah. So I want to go to that island there. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. But I was hoping to find something maybe like, dragons or something. There's the old maps from the cartographers used to make, and they'd have these fancy schmancy diagrams, and there'd be like an area. There would be dragons, because they didn't really know what else to say, because they didn't know what the heck was over there. So yeah, I believe that probably is my island right there. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll just go straight for it. And we're going to hope that I'm actually capable of pointing in the right direction. Well, hello, everyone. It's kind of embarrassing, but I thought I recorded it, but I didn't. But essentially, I took the gyrocopter out. And I didn't go to the northern tip island or whatever. I went to just an adjacent island. I think it's one of the ones that I'd cleared off most of the palm trees except for the little ones, the single log ones, and I'd left in reserve. But I managed to use all of that. And no, that's actually from the other island. But I did manage to make I now have almost 2 full stacks of spear gun arrows. There was a lot of wood and like sticks and fiber and everything. I basically scavenged all the fiber from over here, almost. I left a little bit behind, right? Plus, basically the fiber on that island, which was, I think, that one right over there, I think is where it was. So from that island, and then all the logs on it, and I managed to make all that stuff. So, and also they had a juga, so I actually made another breath boost. So I have a couple of breath boosts now, and yeah. So we've got 4 stacks of spears, right? There's 1, and then 2, 3, 4. We've got almost 2 full stacks of the spear gun arrows. I can basically 1 more round of fiber from this island, and I'll be able to have like 2 full stacks of spear gun arrows, no problem. So I got tons of wood now. Well, tons of wood for now. But that, yeah. The only thing is I probably should make another bandage, and I don't know about the air tank. I didn't really use it, but yeah. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. So what else have I actually ended up. Those are empty jerry cans because I used up a whole bunch of fuel going over to that island and everything. The gyrocopter's a real pig. I don't know if it consumes more fuel now than it used to, but it seems to. Maybe that's just me. But I'm glad I didn't try to use the gyrocopter to go out to that northern tip island, the one that we started out in this episode, because yeah, I mean, I would have had to have brought cans of fuel with me just to get there and back. So definitely the raft is the more efficient way to go. And if you can, if you have the patience for using the sail, I think that's probably best bet, really, in the long run anyways. I just like to use the motor because it's fun. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to finish it off there. That's sort of the... I did manage to get all this stuff tooled up. So, yeah, I think... what I think we're going to do in the next episode, I'm going to go out and I have to go out and I basically look at my map and try to figure out. I do know where the bosses are based on the gaps because I know where all the islands aren't. So based on where the islands aren't, I know it. So I'm going to figure out where the next boss is. And then I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is I'm going to tool up and we're going to go out and see what we can. I don't even know which one it's going to be, but we're going to go and try out another boss just for kicks and giggles. So, all right. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Yeah. Hey, buddy. You know what? We're going to go see one of your friends. What do you think of that? Huh? Say ah. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.